I was going to move back to, because right now I'm working on starting an arts council for the tribe, among other things. And but one of the first things that happens is people, people don't call and tell you they're coming over. And that's Indian people, or people come over and visit and then stay for a day or two. While I'm working on this, that's just what happens. And so this is really a piece about the day this guy showed up and knocked on the door, and I thought, oh no. And I looked out and he's got all these bags, and I thought, oh no. And he's a sweet guy, but he's, he has a little bit of a problem with alcohol. But really good person. And so I answered the door, and I'm looking, and I said, yes. Well, I want to ride over to Sand Springs. Can you give me a ride? So I said, sure. Even though I'm looking at all this work that I'm working on, I said, sure, I'll give you a ride. Then I took him to get something to eat. And this is a song. You guys are the first time you get to hear it for the first time.
About 3-day drunk. Your eyes say good man works with hands, wants a chance. We talked about relationships, jobs, and all the winners. One day I will be lucky enough. One day I will be rich enough. One day I will have horses enough to marry you with, to marry you with. Your eyes laughed and kicked back the afternoon sun. You asked me to let you off near an overpass north of town. A creek ran parallel to the highway. There were trees bending down to cop the winds. One day I will have luck enough. One day I will be rich enough. One day I will have horses enough to marry you with, to marry you with. When I turned back to look, you were walking west. Work shoes and tools over your shoulder. A little rain began to fall from sparse, lucky clouds. Did you find a place to sleep? You light the dark as you sing a traveling song. One day I will be lucky enough. One day I will be rich enough. One day I will have horses